like most about how you guys leaned on your defense to kind of stay out in front Portland for the majority of this one, particularly after such a good start?
Yeah, that just shows growth. In past years, we would have lost that game by a lot, just because our offense wasn't going. And we know they have one of the best offensive rebounders on their team in Donovan Clingan, so we had to key in on him. And everybody did a great job of coming back to the glass and helping Musa out. Musa's a monster and rebounding anyway, but, we all did a commitment of rebounding today.
For you personally, how did it feel for you just to be first home game back in 2 or 3 weeks? How did it feel back in this crowd?
Yeah, it felt great. The crowd is gradually getting louder and louder. Every win we get, the closer we get to, postseason, the fans are showing up for us, and we're feeling the love. So it's great to be back for me.
You mentioned the fans and feeling love. Coach talked about that as well a few minutes ago about just the fans being louder, noticing during pregame warm-ups that somebody's been around as long as you have. How does it feel to be able to have the support for you guys after not having it for the last few years the way you wanted to?
Yeah, it's a different vibe. We'll go to away games. They teams be loud, cheering them on. And we didn't have the same at home. Some people show up, but now it's like everybody's showing up, showing us love. But shout out to the fans that's been down with us before, and shout out to the fans now. So I'm happy to be a part of this.
Then with Kobe, home debut tonight, could you explain what he's given to you guys in his first 3 games on the team?
Just a dynamic veteran guard off the bench. He's doing a great job. He could score 20, 30 each night if he wanted to, but just to have him as a 6-man, that's great for us. And he's playing in his hometown, so it feels extra good for him, and he should be comfortable. We're trying to make him comfortable here on his team, and we're happy to have him.
What is, I guess, a little bit different now about your role? We've seen nights where in the past you had to get 30 for you guys to be in the game, and now a little bit different. But what do you like about your role right now?
We got 3 guys that can put the ball in the hole in a consistent way. I don't mind taking a back seat. I could score 20 when I want to, but those guys, their efficiency level is great. Melo, Brandon, Khan, even Kobe off the bench. So for me, I'm just want to lock in on defense, rebounding, shooting the open shots when I get them.
Miles, you're 14-3 over the last 17, I think, as a team. I just wonder, in a big picture sort of way, if you can put into perspective what's happening and how far y'all can take this.
During that winning streak, we had a taste of winning, and we don't want to go back to the old Hornets. We want to continue to get better, and continue to win. Because everybody's happy and everybody eats when we win. So, it's just a great feeling. And now we know how it feels. We know how to win, and we want to continue to do that.
Kind of going off of that, how comfortable have you guys become in terms of holding on to a lead in a game throughout this kind of stretch that you guys have gone?
Yeah, we're getting better and better. We could limit our turnovers some, and just some crazy plays that be happening. But we're doing a better job of holding the league, and I think it's more so just our defense and not allowing teams to get offensive rebounds against us.
Miles, knock on wood, today was one of the first days in a while you had a full, clean injury sheet going into the game. Just knowing how long you've been with this team and all the ups and downs of the injury report, how much does it mean for y'all in the squad to be able to have everybody on the court?
It's great. For the past few years, I've just been preaching us being healthy and what type of team we could be when we're healthy. And now that we're healthy, people are finally starting to see what we can do. So, credit to our training staff, and credit to our guys just, staying in the training room, getting extra work in the weight room. And I feel like everybody's committed to that, and it's showing now.
Miles, for the past couple of years, you've talked about some of the third quarter struggles and come out and wanting it. This year, you guys are among the top teams in the league in that quarter. What's changed?
Just us talking in the locker room, seeing what we could do better. And I don't know, in the third quarter, we be making shots, so it's crazy. But if teams usually win the game in the third quarter, in the first 5 minutes, you set the tone from there, and you'll have a rhythm the rest of the game.
And is this the most fun you've had playing NBA basketball?
Yeah, for sure. 2022 we were good, 2021 we were good, but this is the most fun, that I've had on the basketball court.
Can you elaborate? I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Can you elaborate on the point you made about learning how to win? Mm-hmm. When you think that happened for this group and the impact of that?
Probably that Thunder game when we played against the Thunder. We know, they won the championship, and we ended up beating them by 30. So just applying those same things that we played against them, with our defense, our rebounding, taking care of the ball. We could do a better job of taking care of the ball, but, just valuing in every possession. I feel like we're applying that to every team now, and it's been great for us.